next thing I'm going to do is show off how to get to a couple different places in Wuling. This one is actually useful. Lets you get a more direct line to this trade node. Show you how to get behind this area, how to get over here. I haven't been able to get to the top of this, but maybe someone that, if that's one glitch that works with Lavatane and Yvonne in Japan, then maybe they'll be able to use being on this side of the river to be able to get up on top of it. And then there is on top of here, right here, this is also a useful, more direct connection. Getting on top of here, found a little area that you can get on top of. There's also a little area here, and this one looks more promising. It looks like a lot wider access. Start by heading off this path right here. Jumping onto this rock, heading over to this ledge right here, and then jumping up here, and there you go. Alright, the next area, how to get out of bounds, behind here. You can take a bomb to see how far the invisible wall goes, and then from there you just jump around and you get to the other side. So far, I haven't been able to find a way to get on top of this mountain from the backside, but maybe someone can use a glitch, or someone can use some method that I'm not aware of to be able to get on top of this mountain as well. Alright, I wanted to share how far I've gotten to being able to climb this mountain, because I think people could further innovate, probably using glitches or such, to be able to get to the top, and it'd be a very useful mountain to just be able to directly go over. So, some of these like out of bounds mountain areas, they have very strange hitboxes on things. And it allows you to use strange methods of climbing. Like, what am I standing on here? I don't know. But it's a strategy to keep in mind for other people who are trying to go out of bounds like that. Plus, zip line down here, and then you can make this jump over here. Alright. And once you're over here, you can place down another zip line. I was thinking maybe it's possible to get up some way over here, but I haven't been able to do that, either from jumping from a tree or such. Alright, next area, this one's simple. Just getting on top of this cliff, so I like using this zip line for like a Nexus hub, but, you know, geez, whatever. Yeah. Pretty simple one, this one is. This one's gonna be another simple one, just how to get on top of the restricted area. It's literally just, you know, you place the thermal bank down right here and then you can wander around. It's not really restricted. Oh man. Yeah. This one, I don't know if it has too much of a use. I've tried to use it to try to get onto that mountain, but I haven't had any luck. But, you know, Other people might have more luck than I have with it on exploring. So I figured, you know, another place worth sharing if people didn't know about it. Alright, this is the next area in Qingbo Stockade I wanted to show off, because it could be potentially useful if we ever manage to get up and out of here. You can just directly cross between the two areas, and that'd be pretty neat. So there's two entrances, kind of, that I've found. I'll show this one off first, because I found it harder to just do this. Oh, there we go. I have no clue how this jump works. I think maybe you can hit like the ledge at the end of the ledge right there. This one's also a little tricky to see with your head. And then you can just place stuff down up here. Alright, this area is just going to be a short little out of bounds area that could, again, potentially be useful if anyone's able to find a way to utilize it to get out. Unless you maybe there's a way to jump up that way and get out, but this looks like a difficult jump. I don't know if it's possible. Alright, in this area, this final area, seems like the most promising out of all the ones in Qingbo Stockade that I've discovered so far. Just because it gives you access to the largest area that I've found. Found it most useful to put my zipline up over here. Just because if you fail, it's a lot easier to get this log to go to the next area, which is right over here. And I just put my zipline for this side on the top highest area, just because I thought it was So I was coming back to this area to take a picture, and I know for the thumbnail, and I noticed that they put in invisible walls, so you can't get to this top area anymore. I'll show you what I mean. You can't get over to this side, which is kind of annoying. It kind of defeats the purpose of this pretty cool area. Like there's just an invisible wall here. They won't let you walk across anymore. So I've decided that I'm gonna try to find a new way across, and I'll see you then. Woo. Hey, let's go. So yeah, you can still get up. Let's see if it's still an invisible wall when you get closer. There's still an invisible wall though, so that kind of sucks. Wait? Can you get around? No, I don't think you can get around. Alright, because I've been taking so long editing this video, I'm also going to show you how to get on top of the southern area of Marker Stone. The new area has come out since I started recording the Wuling section. Alright, this one's pretty easy. Just have to get on top of here. Alright, there we go. And then getting on top, as you can see, pretty easy. You know, place down a zip line, and then continue on. I haven't been able to get up here. You can get up pretty high though. You can land on that and then get up to the next level, but I haven't been able to get to the very top. Let's see this side first, actually. It's not that great of a vantage point, I guess. So, just after I made the Valley 4 video, I found a way to get up on top of the other side of this logistics area onto this way. So, I'm going to show that off now just because I think you need a tall character for this. And you have to, oh, just jump onto this. Okay, no, they didn't. I'm just bad. Alright. Yeah, just bad. Maybe short characters, it's harder to hit their head. Alright, once you're up here, you can get onto this platform over here, get onto this side. I mean, it's possible this could lead somewhere, but probably not. But more importantly is you can get... Okay. I'll be back. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, and when you go the other way, you can climb up this way. Can I get out of this? This is awkward. Yeah, don't fall down there. You can't cross this as far as I can tell. There's an invisible wall. I've tried. Neither... I mean, maybe there's a way to slide over the invisible wall, but I think it's tilted, so it'll be difficult. You can also get, I think, to the other side from here as well. But, yeah. Have fun exploring.